Nor alive.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Today we're making shrimp scampi. I got my water cooking. Look at that beautiful shrimp. I bought everything at Stu Leonard's. This is my favorite song. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Worlds shine like you had too much wine, amore. All right, today's Christmas Day, and we're making shrimp scampi. I got these beautiful shrimp. Let me uncover them and show you. At Stu Leonard's, I got 5 pounds of shrimp. These are fresh shrimp, and I deveined them, removed the vein. Right now I have them on ice. Look how beautiful they are. At Stu Leonard's in Norwalk. I'm going to use 3 pounds of linguine with this shrimp meal, also from Stu Leonard's. I chopped up 4 cloves of garlic. That's what we're going to use. 2 lemons. Again, good old Stu Leonard's. He got everything there. We're going to use all this butter in there. It might seem like a lot, but it really isn't a lot because we're using 3 pounds of macaroni. And I got, again from Stu Leonard's, some extra virgin olive oil. And also some fresh parsley. So what I'm going to do is, right now, I'm going to dump the garlic in my large pan, large cooking pan. I have the water boiling. Now I'm going to take my butter out. And what I like to do, I chop the butter up into pieces. I hope you all are having a good Christmas. I'm having Christmas with my granddaughters, my granddaughter, grandson. And it's a beautiful day out today. It would be nice if it was snowing, but it's not. And it's still beautiful. Again, I like to chop up all the butter. And what I do is, once I have my water already boiling for the macaroni, but what I'll do is I'll prep all the shrimp first in this pan. I'll mix it up all together with the olive oil, garlic, and then I will bake it in the oven. I have my oven preheated at 385 degrees. And usually you don't want to cook the shrimp too long. Once I place it in the oven, it probably will only take 12 to 15 minutes. And you could tell by the texture of the shrimp, once you start pressing it with your finger, it should have a little sponginess to it. Right now, look how beautiful those shrimp are from Stu Leonard's. Fantastic. And again, I have them on ice. And then once this is done, by the time this is ready, my macaroni should be done, and I just mix it all together. Now I get my lemons. I have 2 lemons. I'm going to try to take out the seeds so that doesn't get in the dish. And I'm going to squeeze this lemon juice all over it. And this is looking good already. Make sure I get it all. And once this is in the oven, you're going to want to stir it a few times to get that butter and all the oil all mixed into it. And this lemon juice is what's going to make it. And before the show's over, I'm going to give you the best tip of the day, of the year that you could have. The best. I have my fresh parsley. I'm going to cut that up. Nothing like fresh parsley. And Stu Leonard's in Norwalk's the best. They got everything there, everything you need. I'm going to mix this all together before I pop it in the oven. Now for some olive oil. Look how nice that virgin olive oil is. And you got to use a lot of it. Don't be stingy with it. Now some salt. A little pepper. And you gotta have oregano. I like a lot. Now I'm going to mix it all together. Get that shrimp all mixed with the oil. And all the garlic. 4 or 5 cloves of garlic. You could add more garlic. I think I need a little bit more oil. And I don't cover it. I'm going to throw this in the oven just the way it is. Come over here. Pop this in the oven. And then, in about 12 minutes, 12 to 15 minutes, that should be done. Since I have that in the oven, by the time this macaroni is cooked, it'll be time to take the shrimps out. And what I like to do is I like to dump a little oil in the water to keep the macaroni from sticking. Some people use salt, but I like to use oil. And these are linguine again from Stu Leonard's. Best, really nice pasta they have. Excellent. Stu Leonard's in Norwalk. And give that a little stir. Let the oil mix in between the macaroni. So, what I want to say, instead of a tip, this is what I have today. It's Christmas Day. I remember my grandmother used to say to me, she said, Felix, and everybody was at the table, I want all the hugs and kisses I can get every day of my life. I don't want to wait till I pass away and you come and see me and tell me you love me. And I remember that, what my grandmother used to say to me. So today I'm asking everyone, you go to your loved one right now and you hug that person. You tell them that you love them. Whether it be your wife, your girlfriend, your daughter, your son. You hold them tight and you tell them you love them. Just like my grandmother said to me that Christmas morning, everyone was at the dinner table and she said, I want all the hugs and I want all the love now while I'm alive. That's the best advice I can give you. And everyone, have a Merry Christmas and make sure you always tune in. Remember, this wop can't cook. Have a good Christmas, everybody.